Welcome back to my stand-up channel. At least 8 people were killed in New York City, including a 2-year-old boy and his parents who drowned in a basement apartment in Queens, as the tail end of Hurricane Ida slammed the 5 boroughs overnight. New York City was in a state of emergency early Thursday after the historic downpour knocked out power and flooded streets, homes and subways, prompting the first-ever flash flood warning for the Big Apple. The National Weather Service also issued a tornado warning for parts of the Bronx late Wednesday. Among the dead was a family, a 50-year-old man, a 48-year-old woman and a 2-year-old boy, who were found dead inside their home on 64th Street in Flushing, Queens. A 66-year-old Brooklyn man was discovered dead in the basement of his Cypress Hills apartment, and a woman in her 40s was found dead in her home on Grand Central Parkway near Horace Harding Expressway. A 22-year-old man and his 45-year-old mother were also later both found dead in the basement of their home in Jamaica, Queens. An 86-year-old woman was found in her Queens basement apartment. One death was also confirmed in New Jersey. Transit systems were in disarray with New York's FDR Drive and the Bronx River Parkway underwater late Wednesday. Subway tracks and stations were submerged, prompting the Metropolitan Transportation Authority to suspend all service. Some lines were running with limited service early Thursday. Videos showed water gushing onto the tracks at various subway stations, while other footage showed vehicles submerged up to their windows on the street. In New Jersey, the NJ Transit suspended rail services, except the Atlantic City Rail Line, and the Newark Light Rail was also halted. Mayor Bill de Blasio declared a state of emergency before midnight for the city, tweeting, "We're enduring an historic weather event tonight with record-breaking rain across the city. Brutal flooding and dangerous conditions on our roads." Governor Kathy Hochul also declared a state of emergency for New York State. The National Weather Service issued its first-ever flash flood warning for the city overnight, and said 3.15 inches of rain fell on Central Park in an hour, from 8:51 to 9:51 p.m., believed to be the most ever. Tropical Storm Henri dumped 1.94 inches there last month. To be clear, this particular warning for NYC is the second time we've ever issued a flash flood emergency. It's the first one for NYC. The first time we've issued a flash flood emergency was for Northeast New Jersey an hour ago, the NWS tweeted. Flash flood warnings are issued only when there is a severe threat to human life and catastrophic damage from a flash flood is happening or will happen soon, the service said. Source: nypost.com. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.